Hey guys, Duke is set to sign a five-star point guard. Will this be a bombshell for Duke in the future and leave opponents terrified? Let's see the news, but first, subscribe to the channel to receive more Duke updates. The college recruitment scene usually moves in silent waves, but every now and then clear signs emerge that something significant is about to happen. That's exactly the atmosphere surrounding Duke basketball in recent weeks, with consistent progress in the race for five-star point guard Darren Rippey Jr., one of the most coveted names in his class and a player capable of redefining the course of the sport in the medium and long term. Rippey, who plays for Blair Academy in New York, is not just another elite talent emerging on the college basketball radar. His recruitment process has been closely followed, precisely because it brings together all the elements that top programs seek: leadership in the most strategic position on the court, the ability to create under pressure, and a competitive profile that usually translates quickly to the college level. By including him on its final list back in November, Duke made it clear that it was willing to go all the way in this competition. Now, with the decision scheduled for December 30th, time is beginning to play a role as decisive as talent. The competition remains strong. Miami, NC State, Texas, and Tennessee officially remain in the race, each with solid arguments and well-defined projects. However, what has noticeably changed in recent days is the external perception of who has truly taken the lead. The recent analysis of Jamie Shaw, one of the most respected names in recruitment monitoring, is no coincidence. It reflects a pattern that has been repeating itself behind the scenes. Duke appears consistently in conversations, not as a circumstantial option, but as a destination that has always been central to the process. By highlighting that his sources identified Duke as a favorite from the early stages, Shaw points to something deeper than a simple positive momentum. There's a sense of mutual fit, of genuine interest between the athlete and the program, something that usually weighs heavily as the deadline approaches. Even acknowledging NC State's significant role as the main rival in this race, the analyst makes it clear that the recent momentum leans towards Durham, where Jon Scheyer's work is beginning to bear evident fruit in the elite market. This potential recruitment victory shouldn't be seen merely as a one-off triumph. If confirmed, it reinforces a clear trend in Scheyer's management: the ability to keep Duke basketball at the center of major national decisions, even in an increasingly competitive and unpredictable environment. Convincing a five-star point guard amid so many high-level alternatives requires more than tradition. It demands project clarity, confidence in individual development, and a compelling vision for the future on the court. Nothing is signed yet, and Shaw himself is keen to remind us that predictions are not guarantees. However, the mere fact that Duke is entering the final stretch as a favorite already carries symbolic weight. It strengthens fan confidence, sends a clear message to opponents, and reaffirms that the program remains a priority destination for talent seeking prominence and real growth. When the official announcement finally happens, the result will tell if this expectation will become reality. Until then, would you bet on Duke winning? Comment.